Hello everybody, Zeph here with Zeph's Trading. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2024. Going to be doing our chart review of the daily chart and then the 2000 tick chart. It's a little early. I'm going to be gone for the next few days. Going to go be spending some time with my girlfriend. Okay, so there won't be a few videos for Thursday and Friday, but and Monday I think too. I think I get back Tuesday. Anyways, so I'm making this video a little early. Done trading for today. Red on the day. 2 wins, 2 losses. I'll go over them. And then I also posted a nice second entry long that I lost on, but a second entry short that I won on. So okay, let's get into this. So for the daily chart, we finally had some really nice price action. Pretty sure we had a 100-point move yesterday on this bar, going right back down to the 21 EMA. Look at that, to the tick. So now today's inside bar still had some good trades and nice volatility. All I'm looking at for where price might go for the next few days, 50.40 and 49.36. So where the 21 EMA is at and where the purple EMA is at, basically. Or just if you're not using this type of indicator, then just the high of the bar and the low of the bar. Nothing too fancy about it. I still think we're going to push back up and make new highs. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they're done selling this off. Clearly, this trend channel is still in play here. So, we'll just trade accordingly, see how it goes. I'm still biased long until I clearly see a lower high or a failed second entry long or something like that. But until then, I'm going to go with it and just call out the targets as I see them per day and where price might stop and go. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's jump over to the 2000 tick chart. Alrighty, over here at the 2000 tick chart. As we can see, nice, good ATR on the day. We almost hit, I think we hit 3 ATR, so that was really good. Again, great volatility, an easy 2 points and more for the day. You didn't have to worry about not getting 2 points, which is always good. That's why I like the volatility, the liquidity. It's always nice. But we'll just scan through this real quick. Let me change my cursor. Nice uptrend pre-market. Tried sideways for a bit. Broke out to basically a new high on the day at a little bit above 5,000, as you can see, 5,009. And then outside bar was that last candle before it just sold all the way off. And this sold off so fast here. Then we just chopped around sideways a little bit. Sold off again. Right to where the market opened, as you can see, basically this nice range here. And now we're, again, trending back up into probably, let's see here. See if we're going to the 50%. Yeah, just right at the 50% mark. Basically coming back probably to this range here at 5,000. I think price wants to just hover at 5,000. That's what it's looking like right now. But as you can see, really clear trends. So that was really nice to trade for today. So let's just jump into the trades, shall we? Okay, pre-market. Yep, so pre-market price way above it, all the way, just trending clearly higher. If you are here pre-market all the way at, 6 o'clock, I thought I'd mark these just to mark them, but you get a first entry long, pulls back. Second entry long, pulls back. You get a great signal bar. So it's basically just a double trap here with a great signal bar closing on its high with a nice bullish trend. So I think you could take that. It's pretty aggressive though. I'd rather just see a nice clear second entry long, but that's why it's black. Okay, then we get a first entry long, pulls back. You get a second entry long. It's literally a repeat pattern of what just happened back here. And then you basically just have nice support across the bottom here as well with an outside bar closing on its high. That's pretty decent trade there, but it's just a repeat pattern. Then market opens. We get a nice trend up, break, try to make a new high. This is where I take my first trade on the day. And as I'm watching this, let's get nice and big here. So as I watch this, clearly just see a trend up, break, new high, double top, resistance across the board, bearish bar closing. This did go 1 tick above, and this double top, so it resets the count. First entry long, pulls back, second entry long, trapping on the bulls here, and I see that as a failed second entry long. I enter one tick below, put my stop accordingly, great risk, and I just go for my 2 points. Fortunately, my runner gets stopped out. Then it continues to sell off. It literally got it by a tick, but that's how it goes sometimes, and that's why it's so hard to get a runner, I've noticed. But I'm still working on that. So then we get a nice uptrend, break new high, sells off, just kind of floating around EMA, starts chopping sideways a little bit. Then you kind of get these higher lows, higher lows. This is where the second trade after market open comes in that I saw. So I'm looking at this and I clearly see, this is a trading range where we are making higher lows, and I'm still biased to the upside, especially with how the day's been so far. And then I see this, counting from our high in our range, we made a double top. So I get a first entry long, pulls back, outside bar closing on its high, second entry long. I didn't want to take this, it was too congested. And then I see a higher low right here. This made a higher low, basically a triple test, and it's a second entry long of the confirming the second entry long. So you have quite a few things here. You got the support, you got the second entry long confirmation, higher low, great signal bar closing on its high. And I didn't take this one. I kind of noticed this after it kind of broke out. I think I was I'm too worried on the trading ranges, and it's kind of hard for me. That's kind of one of my weaknesses is trading ranges and really understanding on when it'll break out or when it won't break out. But nonetheless, I still think that's a good trade, and I'm sure one of you guys is good at doing trading ranges. Then it breaks higher here. You get a nice bullish uptrend. You get a first entry, pulls back, second entry short. And this, I was really thinking of taking this, but man, this is such a bullish trend, way above the EMA. This could have easily just ticked below and slammed right back up. So this is an aggressive trade. Maybe try to do a limit order, but since it's such an outside bar closing on its low, it's clear A, B, C, or first leg, second leg. I think you could take that. It's an aggressive one, so use caution there. And then this is where my second actual trade comes in for the day. So I clearly see a first entry, and I'm like, oh, am I gonna get a second entry long here? I'm like, look at this bar. I put my one tick above, never gets. I'm like, okay, no problem. There's still time. And then I just get this textbook second entry long, first entry long, pulls back, second entry long, outside bar, almost one tick, next bar stops me out. And what I should have done here is, as I mentioned in the video that I posted on the second entry long, I should have gone for a limit order. I didn't realize that my stop was actually 10 ticks, not 9 or 8. And I should have 100% gone for a limit order, at least 2 ticks, 1 tick back. So it's, I broke my rule of only 9 ticks max on the stop loss. And I kind of got FOMO. I had an expectation that this trade was going to break new highs. I clearly had room up there for my 2 points and maybe even a runner to go higher. So, I think that's what I could have done better. And for next time, I won't get too, emotional about it. I definitely should have taken a break after this, because as I saw this bar close, I thought it was going to be, that repeat pattern that we saw earlier with second entries and then fakes out, then it goes higher. I thought this was going to happen. And I go 1 tick above, put my stop right there, just get flash stopped out on an outside bar closing on its high. The other thing with it is at 10:30, technically I should have probably just been flat here. There was the oil news event, and it was negative, and I think that's what started the sell-off. So, I probably should have just taken a break after that. Anyways, then I'm like, okay, for a few bars after that, I was like, all right, I'm dumb. All right, that was a revenge trade. I'm only human. I clearly I was upset that I lost this picture perfect second entry long. So yeah, revenge trade there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so then it goes to this, and I realize I'm like, okay, I'm wrong here. That's fine. No biggie. This is clearly the downtrend. It's making its way right back to our trading range. And then I see this form, clear downtrend. First entry pulls back, second entry short, nice bar closing on its low, rejected off EMA. I'm looking for a new low here with the downtrend, and I get it. So I get that second entry short. And then my runner gets, what is it? I think it's 3 points. Yeah, I think I get extra 3.50 here on the point for my runner. And I was thinking of trailing it one tick above the bearish bar. And, even if I did, I would have gotten stopped out, and then it just sells off and I missed this whole entire move down. But then we also get for the reset of the count, first entry, second entry long, closing on its low. And I think that's a good trade there as well. It's a little far from EMA, but you get your 1, 2, 3 test here on that bar for the trend channel, then you can make it, and now you know you're going short there. So I think that was a good trade to take. That's a failed second entry long. But yeah, maybe I should have just left the runner +1, and then I would have caught it. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I shouldn't. It's really hard for me to get some good runners, and I'm still learning on how to do that, but that's okay. Then we get this, just this really nice, basically sell-off. In 30 minutes, we move, from 5,009 all the way to 49.82, so pretty big move. Then you get this nice trend up. You get a first entry, second entry, second entry, short, fails, goes higher, can't go in there, not good context or anything like that. Just makes a bear flag. Then it makes a higher low, then you get this second entry long here, which is first entry, second entry long. I think this is super aggressive. The trend is clearly down now, or in this sort of trading range. You don't know that this is going to go higher. You might get 1 point here. No, if you want to take that, be my guest. You're looking for a new high with this trend after the break to a new high, but I don't think the context is all that great. But nonetheless, it's a second entry. Then you just chop around sideways. You sell off. You get a just trend down, break, nowhere to get in here. This is all one move up. You just get a first entry. Maybe you could argue this is a lower high. Maybe. I think it's closing on its too much of a doji, but I'm going to mark that as an aggressive trade for a lower high. You might take that. The overall trend is down. You get a new low here, nowhere to get in, and then that's where we're at for 1 o'clock basically, as it's pushing back up to our, what I think it'd probably go around near the 5,000 mark or a few points below it. But that's how I saw it today. I think I took a good trade here on this failed second entry long. I was happy about that one. This higher low confirming a second entry long with a triple test. I think this was a good trade, very low risk. I think I should have taken that. It's just me practicing my trading ranges. I need to learn how to do that better. And then for this second entry long, I still think that was a good trade. Just not every trade can work. Then the next trade, I 100% shouldn't have revenge traded that. Bad behavior. Don't do it, Zeph. Bad. Okay, moving on. I like this first entry, second entry short, quality textbook one, clear trend down, rejected off EMA. Expecting a new low. I think I did a good job there. As for this failed second entry long, you are almost at the lows here. Right around there. There is room now that I'm looking at it, but there's 3 bars here matching lows, so I think that's still pretty aggressive. Also, the news event, I should have been aware of the news event more. Maybe be flat totally. Maybe I shouldn't have even been in there. And then for the rest, I think they're aggressive trades. That lower high, I don't know about it. I don't know. I don't really like it. I think this is clearly a trading range, and you don't know that it's just going to go all the way down like that. So, okay. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Again, I won't be here for the next few days. Hope you guys' trades are well. If you guys have any questions, comments, shoot me an email or leave it in the comment section below. And this is Zeph. I'll see you guys next time.